It's day 55, and I am building my Flux Field Ranger Station. And right away, before I do anything else, I am going to get my crystal started. Not trust decorative blocks. Yeah, so I want my station to be high up. And this node is real low on the ground, which is not really what I want. And hopefully I do this all fast enough. It should be right under it. Get my bed out of the way. We're going to kill these trees that have the taint on them before they grow anymore. And I think that means that there's pretty much no fibrous taint growing in this area. But this node is producing flux a little bit. And my thought is I made the ordo crystal to drain the order a little bit. J. This node is really at the bottom corner of this chunk. You can see the chunks on Journey Map, which is totally awesome. So this is going to be the center of the taint storm. I'm going to plunk down my tables here. And clear my inventory a little and make some chests. To drop this stuff off. We're going to build our base mostly from stone and glass because both of them don't really allow taint to spread on them much. Stone will get converted to tainted stone, which is bad for growing crystals on. But it seems to only be able to do about 2 stone deep. So if I build a pedestal of stone that's 3 high, and I cover it with something so that it can't rain taint on it and drop taint onto it, it'll probably stay stone and allow us to grow crystals here. That's my theory anyway. These things never work in Minecraft. There's always some hole in the plan. I do want it kind of big. I want a decent amount of crystals growing here. And this is really for like when you need them later. This is not like the fastest way to do it. This is like how you make a farm. Alright. The fastest way to do it is throw it on the crucible and just start creating flux and cause trouble, but I want to record the God's being angry with me thing. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more over here. Right here, decorative block. I hate you. Alright, so like 3 on each side. No, one over here. And then we'll build our station above the node so that we can see what's going on from above, because it'll look cooler. The view is going to be probably pretty spectacular eventually. Sorry, tree. It kind of stinks to chop down these trees because they're the reason that I think this is going to look so cool. Once they become all encrusted with tentacles. And that greatwood I'm going to try not to mess with, because if he becomes infected, it'll be one tree we chop down where we just get a ton of tainted wood, which we can smelt down for awesome magic stuff. It might even be worth trying to plant extra ones. That is the lazy man's way to get vitium and all that. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. I don't need anything mega structural here. You guys don't need to watch me do this. Just look away. You come back in another episode or two. So now I'm gonna dig down around my pillar here. To make sure it's 3 deep on every side. Let's see if that thing is true. What I suspect is Tame may come in. It has to grow across things. It's powered by the flux. But it can't just jump through the air, except that it can rain down on you. So once I finish this. So what I think is that while these rocks might become infected, it'll only go up too high. That's my theory. I'm not sure how I'm going to put the glass on top of this though. Maybe I need one more. Digging down around it too will help the taint spread into the earth more, where we're going to go looking down underneath everything for caves and stuff later. Alright. This is a pretty good start. My crystals may start to grow and hopefully drain this node a bit of order. If you notice, like as I move through the squares on the map, the tank gets less and less as we go away until we're about 4 chunks away, and then there's nothing. That's about how far the flux penetrates the world. Nothing stops the flux from penetrating that I know of. It's like the evil force, but the taint is something that feeds on the flux and grows from the flux. So if you don't have any flux, the taint won't grow. Okay. I think maybe I gotta grab one more out if I want to keep this size room. Because I don't know where I'm gonna. If I put my glass down at the seam between the stone and the glass, I think I'm gonna have a problem. If I encase the whole thing in glass, that might be alright, but I don't know how much. Well, maybe I should just do that. I would still need another 3x3 yeah, maybe I should just make the snow globe. I also don't know how much time I have before the raid comes. It's gonna get angry that there's no tank growing here. This should help though underground. Hopefully shards will start turning to taint shards. Even without us doing the cauldron thing. Alright. Fighting zombies in the pit. Once I lay down. So that's the beginning of the base. Can I sleep on this? I guess I can.